Okay, I'm upstairs in I guess what we'll call the bug room. Used to serve as an office. It's quite warm in here. I would estimate at least about 80 degrees. I have a cigar humidor with thermometer, a digital one they sell on Amazon that's popular, coming in the mail, so I can measure the humidity. I'll just put it in here with a case because you have to monitor that with a stirmi. It's pretty wet in there. Yeah, it's wet all over, so I'm sure the humidity's fine. I gotta change the water. This is new. The tarantula is underneath that styrofoam. This is the first time ever, and I've checked it quite a lot, that it's actually gone in there. Most of the time it is out. I guess because of the red lid and everything, and the general dimness of the room. But it's under there. I actually heard it under there. So I'm going to try and drop this worm in front and see if it comes out and gets it. Hear something, here it comes. Well, I'll walk right over it. This is just an awesome tarantula. As long as the sucker turns out to be a female, I'm going to be extremely happy with it. Has a rather small abdomen, so it's hungry, so I might as well just start feeding it more. I don't know why it hasn't grabbed the worm. It's right over top of it. God, it's hot in this room. Oh, there it goes. Boom, got it. Wow, it's amazing. I wonder how many of these things I'm going to end up owning. Different tarantulas. Just awesome. Can't wait to get some of the tree spiders. As long as you can provide the proper humidity and warmth for it, I definitely recommend this. Man, it's a vicious eater. Just vicious. As far as handling it goes, I don't think that's going to happen. When I transferred it from this container here that it came in, trying to get it out of that container was I had to give up on getting it out by itself. When I pushed it on the rear, it just stood up on all 6 toes and would not budge. After a couple of minutes of that, with it just not refusing no matter what I did, I just finally did the pinch grab and lifted it up, put it into the container next to that little water dish in there that you see on your right lower corner, which definitely has to be changed today. And it did one of those full body leg slaps and ended up in the water dish. So I'm glad that I covered the edge of that plastic with masking tape before I put it in there. It was prescient on my part, and though unknowing, that was I didn't even jump though. I mean, I don't know. I think I'm ready for some of the advanced teas because I'm not actually scared of them at all. Maybe that's a bad thing. Maybe I'll be sorry when I get my first hopaloma, which I'm actually thinking about getting. The more aggressive they are, the better. I can't wait until I have like a 7-8 inch hissing king baboon. That one that Rob C had on there, that's just awesome. I'd love to have that. I don't see anybody selling a female of them though. Okay, I think I'll just snatch that water dish. I'll go change that. Whoa! I don't know why I jumped. No reason to do that. I got some nice clean water there. We'll fill it up a little more. That appears to be the general nature of this tarantula. It's a little bit more defensive and skittish. But I'm not going to charge you, I don't believe. Okay, I'll let that tarantula enjoy its worm. It's probably time to edit this video. And I'm definitely going to make a new enclosure for this out of acrylic, because this tarantula definitely deserves something better than a container like this. Okay, I'm going to try feeding another worm. Since this tarantula seems to be insatiable, it's been 2 whole days. Smack. Look at that. Get yourself a stirmi and you will not be disappointed with your tarantula's appetite. I was able to measure this tarantula. It was stretched out on the side where it's nice and straight. And it was an even 6 inches from the tip of the front leg to the tip of the back leg. I don't know, for me that's a little bit of an exaggerated way to measure a tarantula, but that's what it is. Alright, another day, another super worm for the world's hungriest tarantula. Hasn't refused anything yet, so... Anyone moving around here. Boom. Try to get my dog to eat like this. Okay, my tarantula looks like it's up and around and probably hungry. So I'm going to give it yet another worm on consecutive days. You know, take a wild guess that it's going to smash. Oh, it doesn't climb out of there. Comes out of there, it's going to be a problem. Boom. It's easy to take its mind off of climbing out of there. This tarantula is an eating machine. Okay, it's time to clean out this container. Tarantula has flipped its water bowl 4 times. It's too wet. So I'm going to try and get this out. Clean it out. Man, this is defensive. This thing just doesn't want to climb on anything. Come on. Look at that. Got a much better water dish. This heavy glass one. Man, that's soaking wet in there. That's no good. Come on. Come on. Come on this way, girl. Why don't you come over that way? Alright, let's kicked hairs. First time I've seen that. Let's try a pinch grab. Come on. Come on. Ooh. Well, then get on here. Yeah, there we go. There There we go. Come on. Get up there. That's it. There you go. Wow, look at those hairs fly. There we go, right there. That's it. Now put the leg back down. There you go. Now we do a quick clean. Okay, it only took a couple of minutes. Got a nice heavy glass dish in there that shouldn't be able to turn over anymore. Instead of that cheap plastic one. It's nice and dry. Kind of thinking I shouldn't even bother putting this back in, but maybe it enjoys moving it around. Only seen it in there once. You want to go yourself? Go yourself and go around to that styrofoam. Instead of kicking yourself bald. Certainly don't want those hairs in my eyes. So, okay, we're gonna try the pinch grab. There you go. Ah, you're getting used to that. So far, the pinch grab is the only thing I've found effective to move this spider around. Okay, just settle in there. Add a little moisture. Celebrate with a worm a little later on. And you're ready to continue on.